bro. Let's get started. Let's see how the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're gonna look at rosters first, actually, before we start simming, and then we'll start simming right after that. So let's look at rosters. Every roster. That's what I want to do. So look at Kevin Ridley at 85. Josh Allen as well. Evan Ingram. Everybody's basically at 85. So I'm pretty sure the team overall is probably like 84. Zay Jones at 81. Devin Lloyd. Tyson Campbell's at 85 too. Damn. Did not expect that.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each.
I guess Kevin really does not have a face scan in the game, so that's pretty tragic right there. '93 and '93 Sauce Gardner, 87 Aaron Rodgers. Very top heavy. Everybody else is like a 70. Gotta look at Bryce Young for sure. What overall is Miles Sanders? 87? Miles Sanders is at 87? What the hell? 87 for Miles Sanders. I think that's a bit too high. I think he's a solid 84 overall. Alright, where's Bryce Young? What overall is Bryce Young? Bryce Young's a 74 overall to start off there. His face scan looks really great. Like, holy crap. That's a phenomenal face scan right there for Bryce Young. Derek Carr is 78 in the Saints jersey. He looks weird as hell. Why is his hair like that? I don't think he's supposed to have hair like that. But Derek Carr, hey, if Derek Carr wants hair, he would look pretty weird, you know? I think the buzz cut is way better on him. But anyways, Seattle Seahawks, we gotta look at my boy Jackson Smith. He don't got a face scan. That's depressing. What about I'm pretty sure he don't have a face scan. This guy was like he was a second round pick, but oh, he does. He's a nice one too. Nice. Is that a face scan? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that is because he has like his hair's all messed up, but I'll be like dreads. And he has a face scan. Witherspoon has a face scan. That's a nice face scan too. So Witherspoon and WOULDNT both have face scans. What about Kobe Bryant? He does not. Or maybe he does. I don't know. Joey Porter? Oh, look at Joey Porter. That's nice. Joey Porter. Patrick Peterson is at 85 right now. 33 years old. Patrick Peterson's at 85. And Patrick Peterson was a beast though in his prime. Najee Harris is an 80.
Is the development trait. Superstar and this is the abilities tab.
I don't care.
Here you can see what ability.
Najee Harris is an 83. That's disrespectful. That right there is disrespectful right there. You got Miles Sanders at an 87 and Najee Harris at an 83. That is disrespectful. Dameon Pierce at 83. I think that's disrespectful as well. Dameon Pierce looking great. One of my guys right there. He should have been a Jacksonville Jaguar, but it is what it is. CJ Stroud looking nice. 51. Will Anderson. This defense is going to be pretty good, bro. You got Jerry Hughes and Will Anderson. Murphy. Gordon does have one. I mean, he has a unique hairstyle, but I don't know if that's a face scan. He does not have one. I think what they're doing is putting like hairstyles on on their character models now. so it looks kind of different. I don't know. What overall is Russell Wilson's at 78. Honestly, I think that's right, to be honest. Like, I would say like 83 maybe. But he is 34 years old, so he's kind of like towards the end of his career. Did not play good last year at all. So 78, I think, is probably right. Myles Garrett, I think he should be bumped up to a 99. Well, I mean, TJ Watt's literally like a 94 or something. What overall is TJ Watt, man? Like, what the heck? TJ Watt's a 94, bro. What's his name? So that's kind of whatever. Nick Chubb, yeah, I think he's the best running back in the league. Ugh. Nah, this is disrespectful. Deshaun Watson at 78. I believe Deshaun Watson should be at like an 86 overall. Or at least an 80. 82, 83 maybe. But this is the beginning of the season. I think Deshaun Watson's going to have a great year this year. Last year, obviously, he's coming off looking great. Probably should check the speed. I mean, see it right here. 91, 92. Strength is a 73. I think that should be an 80. We're going to get to the Eagles right now. We're going to see how much. The Eagles, Lane Johnson, 98. One of the best right tackles in the league. Slay's a 93. I would lower that, to be honest. Kelsey should be up more. Like, what the heck? He's a 92. Kelsey's a 92. And then A.J. Brown being a 91. And to me, it's disrespectful because if we're basing overalls from last year, because you look at Jonathan Taylor and who else? Kelsey and Mahomes. A.J. Brown has to be a 97 or something like that because he tore it up last year. Same as Riddick. Riddick was literally like a 78. Now it's a 90, so I guess. So let's look at. Oh, you see that? You see that? So he's a 76, and I believe he's 3 overalls above Anthony Richardson, who's a rookie. But Anthony Richardson is really strong. He's a freak. He's a physical freak. But Jalen Hurts has been in the league for so long, and he has shown that his strengths is legit. Seeing the QB sneaks, that shit should be at least not 70, an 85 to an 88 strengths for Jalen Hurts. We're all 21 years old. What's the speed at? He don't got a face scan either. At least he looks pretty similar to how he looks in real life. Just kidding, that's fucked up. 93 and 95 acceleration, I like that because he does have that change of gear. So that's all the roster. Let's see overall roster. See what rankings, essentially the top 5 in every position group. So Justin Jefferson's the first overall. If there was a fantasy draft, he would be technically a top 3 pick. All right, let's look at position rankings. Mahomes is first, obviously. Joe Burrow, I like that. Josh Allen, I think Joe Burrow should be a little bit more closer to Mahomes, like a 97, I believe. And then Josh Allen should be right there. Lamar Jackson, yeah. Jalen Hurts, I believe, should be like a 93 as well. I mean, he should be probably a 95 too, or something like that. If we're going off of what he did last year, Jalen Hurts was a runner-up for MVP, and he's only 1 overall from Dak Prescott, and that's... Like, look at this. Justin Herbert and Dak Prescott are the same overall. Let that sink in. Dak Prescott is the same overall as Justin Herbert, and Dak Prescott led the league with interceptions, and he only played like half of the season, a quarter of the season. That's pretty crazy. That's gnarly to me, That's crazy. And 87 for Dak Prescott. And he's 1 overall less than Jalen Hurts. And the same overall as Justin Herbert. That's crazy. That's baffling. And this guy was a runner-up for MVP. That's crazy. Kirk Cousins at 84. I feel like he's at 84 every season. Tua, Trevor Lawrence at 82. I mean, that's literally his rookie overall, I believe. So, like, I don't understand. Damn, I don't like Ramsey out of 97, to be honest. I'm a huge Ramsey fan, too. But, I don't think... I would rather have Surtain up there. Surtain, Alexander Sauce, like, I don't know. Alright, let's get into simulating. I am going to, make my own roster. I'm going to make it as realistic as possible. Who I think should be higher rated and lower rated, So I'll do that later. But right now, we're going to simulate the whole Jacksonville Jaguars season. Oh, they're a 79 overall. 84. So 84, you have to have high overall for 84. Damn. That's pretty crazy. I'm assuming the Jacksonville Jaguars are not going to be good at all. Let's see it. Let's just get right into it, dude. Let's sim to the regular season. The Jacksonville Jaguars are a 79 overall as a team. Let's see how they match up against the NFL. There's so much stuff on this board now. Like, holy shit. Set season goals.
Meaning your season goal comes with higher rewards. But also
it's a Super Bowl or bust. That's how every GM has to be thinking. We're not just trying to make the playoffs every year. We're trying to make and win a Super Bowl. Over the keys, I don't think that really. Alright, let's just simulate. Boom. Let's see. Did they start off as a win or do they lose? The Jacksonville Jaguars start off with a dub, 28-7 against the Colts. The Colts are a rebuilding team, so we expect that. I think I'm gonna sim this. I think I'm actually gonna. I want to watch this game. I'm gonna watch this game. If it gets bad, I won't show you guys.
it's week 2 of the NFL, and our focus is on Kadarius Toney. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Chiefs and the Jaguars, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile
Who they play?
In motion right is Toney. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. 2nd and 16. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete.
The blitz up there.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Oh, he changed the play. He flopped it.
Mahomes now on first down. That'll be caught by
Whoa.
Toney.
360 play. 360 throw. 4 for 4 is 63 years old.
And you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the coach.
Run the football right here? Nope. Kelsey. When does his X Factor
Because right now, they get defense back
kick
on
in?
their heels.
down here with Pacheco. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
As long as you're with the air attack, has gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Now Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jason, he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches all on his opening drive. He'll get his work for a third.
I think put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really freaking combination. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He dropped that too? I thought it was a touchdown. That's weird. Going for it. All right, the Chiefs are going for it. 4th and goal. Literally 1 yard to go. See if they're running right here. No, they're passing it. Touchdown. I think Mahomes was 6 for 6 on that drive. No, they dropped 2 balls. Never mind, that's on me.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting the loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked.
All right, let's see Trevor Lawrence. But first, we'll see Agnew.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time. And they're led by the former #1 pick of the draft. In his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
Last year we got the Trevor Lawrences, so many tapped to be the savior of the Jaguars. He broke 4,000 yards for the first time and threw 25 touchdown passes and guided his team to the playoffs. This young man, he's been good since the first time he picked up a ball in youth league. They expect nothing else from him this season.
Ridley.
It's taken a yard short of the good gain of 9 on 1st down. Number 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. A man coming over for the last year. Here's Travis Etienne. This will be a Jaguars
Injury timeout.
And the officials here will pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Etienne once more. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers on the ground for Etienne last week. 18 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helping put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And the play goes
shut down.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence airing it out, looking for Ridley.
What the? What an incredible catch by Ridley. Can you see that in slow motion? Oh yeah, Trevor Lawrence gets deflected, really catches. Crash. No, I didn't.
On 1st down,
Because we weren't playing.
This will be incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on
The first time playing on PC
and he didn't even have any luck
for Madden.
back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Shoves him aside.
I mean, realistically, ETN would have scored right there, bro. He would have got the outside, got that corner, and hit the inside pylon right there. That would have been a touchdown.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt.
Ah, we got a field goal. Who got the football? Chiefs got the football. About to score. 22-yard line, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville has the momentum. 3-point hit. Pick. Tyson Campbell was the pick. And now the Jaguars have a huge momentum right now. 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what they can do with the football. Nice undercut right there on the little fade. There's a post. There's a post right there. Calvin Ridley has 7 receptions, 119 yards, 0 touchdowns though. Let's see how let's see how the Jaguars play this. Are they gonna run the football, try to kill the clock, or are they gonna try and score and secure their dub? Run play the first play. Good yardage right there. Strange got hurt, the tight end, rookie out of Penn State. He's going to the tunnel. It looks like he ain't gonna come back. It's a run blocker. I wonder what his overall is, or his ratings are for run blocking, pass blocking. You know, because that's what it's known for. So I want to look at that. Yep. Big hit right there. Christian Kirk with the first down. Keeping the clock running. 402 yards combined in total offense, I want to say. 2-minute warning. This defense for the Kansas City Chiefs needs to stop to get Mahomes the football. First down and 10. Handing the ball. Big yardage right there. Nearly 7 yards right there. Another handoff. First down. That might be game. Nah, there's still 1 minute 53 seconds left. One more first down. Another handoff. All right.
As he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation.
So Mahomes could get a chance right here. Run the football one more time, let the clock run out, give the ball to Mahomes with like 1 minute left. Woo! First down, that's game. Lawrence is called game. Calvin Ridley, I hope he does that in real life. I really does. When a game's on the line, give the ball to Calvin Ridley. We need a 3rd and 10, give the ball to Calvin Ridley. Man. That's a gutsy play call, dude. But hey, they did it. Jaguars gonna secure the dub right here. Take a couple knees and that's game.
You said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are, looking at 2-0 right now.
All right. The Jags won by 3 points against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. What a great game right there. That was a phenomenal game. We'll look at the stats right now. All right, the announcers finally stopped talking. So Trevor Lawrence went 20 for 28. That is a 71 completion rating. 2 touchdowns. Averaged 10 yards per pass. Longest was 48. That was to, what's his name? Calvin Ridley on that deep pass where he literally got deflected and he caught it. But he did. Travis Etienne, 22 carries, 97 yards. Averaged 4.4 yards. That's pretty good. Calvin Ridley, 141 receiving yards right there. Big play at the end. He has 0 touchdowns, but he did get the yardage, you know. Who got the touchdowns? Let's see. Christian Kirk got it, and Tank Bisbee receiving wise. That's pretty cool. And then defensively, let's see. It was our only one. Let's see, passes deflect. Antonio Johnson was out there playing. Cisco got hurt. That's why Antonio Johnson was out there. So we got injury. Wingard. Forced fumbles, any? Nope. Interceptions. We saw 1. And there was only 1. That was Tyson Campbell late in the game. Big play right there. And let's look at the Chiefs stats. Mahomes only threw 1 interception, 2 touchdowns, and a 79% percentage right there. That's crazy. 31-39. That is video game numbers right there. Look at the rushing yards. Not looking too great. Travis Kelce tore it up. James, the speed receiver. That's really it. Travis Kelce really was the dude. James. Defensively, let's see how many sacks they got. They didn't get any sacks. When you look at Jacksonville, no interceptions. Passes deflected, only got 2. Yeah. So no turnovers for them. Just sim the game. What the heck? Three 3-0 start for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they beat the Jags, the Falcons. So 3-1 versus 3-1 team. This is a great game right here as well. Did Josh Allen have any interceptions?
2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple.
Tank Bigsby's in the backfield because ETN is hurt. Whoa. Tyler Rapp.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Just some triple goal again. There's a Zay Jones right there, first down.
First down pickup for the Jaguars.
Last season, fitted well the Jaguars' 2022 free agent frenzy. Over 800 yards, a dependable target for what was suddenly one of the league's most potent passing attacks.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the
I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to watch Tank Bigsby. You know, he's not gonna get a lot of carries, but he should get a decent amount. You know, Tank Bigsby is a talented back.
Lawrence will throw.
Up the seam.
First down as the tackle made at the Bills 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw.
Again, same play they like.
This time attack 30. We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and that just belonged to huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
Look at Ingram threw a punch right there.
No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now a chance.
Outside run right here to the left.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Going to the right.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
What a catch by Evan Ingram. That was an Evan Ingram drive right there.
Amazing diving catch. And the Jaguars will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season. Their 2nd drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive.
Alright, we're gonna go one more drive with the Bills because they went 3-and-out last time. Let's see if they have a response to the Jacksonville Jaguars touchdown. Pass to Knox. Chad Muma was nope. Quick pass. That was a dangerous pass. That was a dangerous pass, man. What the heck? I would have ran it. Play action again. Almost a pick. That would have been a pick 6 right there. Another 3-and-out. Never mind. Game over. Okay, we won. This is a great game right here. I'm just gonna sim through it though. It's a Thursday night football game right there too. They lost that game. Let's get into it though. It's getting later into the season. So right by. They lost against the Steelers as well. The record is not looking good. San Francisco 49ers are going to sim this one because this is a big time game for the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. It's a big game. Fourth quarter, 31-31, 4 minutes left on the clock. Niners had the ball. Purdy, Kittle right there. 8-yard gain. McCaffrey.
74 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
Go play action right here. Nope. Interception. Tyson Campbell again. That was a bad throw. That was like a bad throw. And Debo looked like he was running a hitch route right there, but there was just too much clutter right there.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Bosa still has his X factor, not surprising at all. And he's playing against a rookie right now. Draw right here. 5-yard gain.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Zay. ETN right here. Three plays in a row was ETN right there.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
See if they go a fourth. They go a fourth. See if they go a fifth. 2-minute warning.
Good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this time.
They went a fifth. I would have freaking play action right there. That's what I would have done. There's a lot of time on the clock.
With 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I didn't like that drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So Purdy and the Niners down 34-31.
I don't think the AIs know that if you fair catch, you literally get to about the 25-yard line.
3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Boom. That's Debo, though. Debo's slow to get up right there.
2nd and 4.
Flopping the play.
To throw is Purdy.
First down? Oh, he dropped it. Wide open. Flag on the field. It might be a late hit, to be honest.
With the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
Yeah. not his fault. He got, you know, sucked into an animation, dude. Come on, man.
This lead late in the game.
Let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price.
I'll go with Debo. It's going to be man-to-man.
Is incomplete. Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one out. Third down.
McCaffrey, draw play right there. I think they're in field goal range already. This would be an overtime game. It was short though.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
They're super close.
There might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. Possession is 9-10.
Guy from Michigan, though. That's their field goal kicker. Let's see if he gets it.
Get the first down, close it out.
And this will
It's up, and it's good. Woo-wee. It's a good game right here. 21 minutes left on the clock. Probably just take a knee, go into overtime.
That was pretty smooth right there. I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. It's also very tough for a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
On second down, ETN once more. Is going to cross the 30 to the 32. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime. So many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
Play action, now Purdy.
McCaffrey, big yards right there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Be on Brock Purdy right here.
Purdy with it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, wide open in the zone.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the
catch right there.
And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as
I'll go Kittle right here.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
Good drive for the Niners.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to them. Don't tell them you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them all the time.
3 yards on the pickup for him. It'll be 2nd down. Purdy now to throw.
Walker was a sack right there. That's a big-time play. 3rd and 15.
Defensive performance continued on
It might just be a run play right here.
He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf.
It's a throw play. Screen. He got tackled.
Touchdown that would have won him the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. At overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars.
All right, so up to Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars offense
25-yard line.
to try to win this game right here. Quick pass. Drops. ETN making things happen.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And Jones
Right.
has it. And he's out here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
Probably be a run play with ETN right here.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Play action, nice.
Lawrence. They will find Ridley. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play. Obviously, that won't be
Christian Kirk. Oh my, intercepted. I mean, he was open. He just had to throw it up.
Riders are going to win this football game here in overtime. A costly mistake.
Interception by Trevor Lawrence right there.
When you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how
The record 7-10. I think it's impossible to have a record like that, to be honest. For the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think they have a way easier schedule than they have the past couple of years. You know, I think the last year was way tougher. The year before that was way tougher. I think this year the schedule makers did the Jaguars a favor. You know, they gave them a slightly easier schedule, even though they do play against, you know, the Steelers, the Niners, Chiefs, and some other good teams. But I do believe this one's an easier schedule than last year. But 7-10, if that would happen, I would be pissed as a Jaguars fan, But we're here now. We're gonna look at the standings. So let's see who won the divisions and all that stuff. Alright, AFC North, the Bengals won it. Browns made it to the playoffs, and the Ravens and Steelers are both out. Obviously, the Jaguars won. Bills, the Jets made the playoffs. They barely beat the Dolphins. They probably won one of their games, but they beat out the Dolphins to make playoffs. Chargers took the division. The Chiefs did not make the playoffs at all. That is, the Raiders made the playoffs. Oh my God. I'm starting to think this is a horrible sim. The Bears could make the playoffs, to be honest. The Lions made the playoffs. The Falcons made the playoffs. They took the division. The Saints barely made it to the playoffs in the wild card. The Cowboys took the division. The Eagles, very close. I mean, that's that division. The Seahawks took the division. The Niners do not make the playoffs. I mean, this is the crazy sim right now, man. Oh, man. That's why I'm gonna sim 3 times to see if there's different outcomes. Because right now the Jaguars, if they end the season like that, and they're probably gonna lose to this club. They're probably gonna lose to the Browns right here. To be honest, I mean the Browns just have so many more X factors and all that stuff. But I thought the Jags made a field goal, but I guess he missed it. So we're going to keep slamming until someone scores. That first down right there?
That was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
ETN's a beast.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
For 7 to 7.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield now, Lawrence. That escapes the sand. Pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Got to give him points for the intent, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Lawrence. A very quick pass to Woodley. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Lawrence.
What a play. 9 for 9.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
The fuck? Why did he run? Why did he not run? That's poor AI build right there. Any quarterback would have ran. Trevor Lawrence would have ran right there in real life. Like, he's not scared of running. He just doesn't do it.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Yep.
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense.
To throw again is Lawrence. Gets this quickly to Ingram. They got second and goal after the gain of 5.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
ETN.
Wow. I didn't think he would get that. That's crazy.
They trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these
The lineman pushed him, I guess.
specialize in either pass protection
There's like 3 guys around him.
This group shows his versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown,
All right, let's see how the Bears, not the Bears.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Cleveland offense making their way out. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility.
All right, let's see it. Deshaun Watson, what do they gotta say?
How big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But
3rd and 15.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there.
Wide open, that's a touchdown. We got ourselves a game. Oh, he was wide open. How was he still wide open, dude? What the heck?
Donovan Peoples-Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from
Josh Allen got laid out. What the heck? Tyson Campbell literally left this guy wide open. I don't know what the heck happened. Big time AI mess up right there. The Jaguars lost by 1 point. Absolutely tragic. I accidentally skipped all the way to the end. So we're gonna see who wins the Super Bowl. And then the Browns just get absolutely wrecked by the Cowboys. Alright, here we are. At the end, the Super Bowl was the Bills versus the Falcons, and the Falcons won 28-21. That is bizarre as hell. But the Falcons whooped on the Niners 42-28. What the heck? 35-28, 42-20 to the Eagles. What the hell? What kind of universe are we in right now? The Jaguars whooped 33-15 against the Chiefs. That is crazy. Bills against the Broncos, like that's crazy as well. I think the Broncos defense is really good, and then all these other ones are pretty, pretty solid. But holy crap, this is a crazy universe right here. Bills, Falcons, the Falcons are the 2nd seed, bro. All right, so here is the playoff bracket. The number 1 seed in the AFC was the Baltimore Ravens, and over there in the NFC it was the Cowboys. Number 2, Chiefs, Niners over there, and they played against the Eagles. They barely won by a field goal. Chiefs won by 10 points against the Chargers, who were the 7th seed, and then the 3rd seed was the Colts, who won the division over the Jaguars. They lost to the Bengals by 3 points. And over there in the NFC, they lost as well by 3 points. But that was the Green Bay Packers. That's very surprising. The Green Bay Packers made the playoffs as the 3rd seed, and Washington is the 6th seed, and they won by 3 points. And over there at the AFC, Bills versus Browns. The Bills win. Great game right there. And then Saints versus Atlanta. So Falcons win again. It's just crazy. Niners versus Falcons. We all know what happens. The Falcons win. And then Falcons versus Washington. Oh my God. The 5th and 6th seed versus... Wow. Oh, excuse me. Falcons win it. Bengals, who are the 6th seed, beat the number 1 seed, Baltimore Ravens. Then it's the Chiefs, Baltimore. Or Chiefs, Bengals. 2 versus 6. And honestly, the Bengals probably might be the 6th seed or something like that, because Joe Burrow is going to miss a couple games, so they might lose crucial games right there. So it might be a little bit lower, but they still make the playoffs, and they obviously make the Super Bowl in this sim, and they win the Super Bowl. They beat the Falcons, who are back. They made it to the Super Bowl twice in 2 sims, you know. Back-to-back sims, they have been in the Super Bowl. They won one, they lost one. That's pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the simulation, and if you're a Jags fan, what is your expectations for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and how do you believe the season's gonna go? And then I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.